what?
now.
Watch that, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no.
You
homie.
say a lot of. I don't either. You
Okay. That case don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
Because I just proved my point.
Be down. So you proved the point. Homie, just gone, man. Just gone, man.
You
just gone.
hypocrite. I'm out the jet.
You done did this before.
He's hypocrite.
Hey, homie.
All right, I'm out.
Get your bitch and walk over there with your bodyguard and your.
First. I'm a Christian first.
Boy, you use your paper to would normally never be around. You ugly. You ugly. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter? This mother brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened, D? It crashed.
The Holcomb incident. Now,
that's the brawl. We good. You got the clip with his wife?
What? Yeah, you got the wife.
Play the clip with that nigga wife. By the way, if I get under your skin, you know where I'm at, homie. You know where I'm at.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and I had a link in the description where you can watch the clip in the beginning in full on Corey Holcomb's 5150 show, where last night was the first episode back since the viral incident that went down last week, where it almost went all the way left after Anton Daniels came on as a guest, and it got to the heaviest level of disrespect between them two. They nearly got to punching and scrapping and really getting out there scratching, but they decided not to as Anton Daniels decided to leave. Corey Holcomb popped in. I haven't seen what Anton Daniels has went back to his show and said. I didn't look at any of those videos in the past week and what they had going on in full, but I cut some of this stuff out right here that Corey Holcomb had said. He spoke on Anton Daniels' wife and his daughter, and I didn't want to put that on here. That was disrespectful. I don't agree with that. I don't think that's cool. I don't think that that was needed. If it's between y'all as two grown men, keep that between y'all. Now, I don't know exactly what Anton Daniels has said about him in response to what went on, but I felt like that this right here wasn't accepted, bro. That ain't it at all. And keeping it all the way 100, and y'all know I call him Anton Daniels, as I said last week. Anton Daniels, that's my first time speaking on him on this channel. I call him Pond because he moves and acts like one. He comes in there to cause the capital C's, the controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict, and confrontation, to be a part of the conversation, to keep the algorithm in rotation. He looks to antagonize. He looks to go in there and get you up under your skin and get you out your character. I called that from the jump about him, and that's why I said I don't have conversations with people who move like that, because he's not the only person that does that. I'm gonna go in the room and try to see how I can win the argument. I don't care about if I sound crazy or not, if I'm making sense or not. I'll even speak against black people, but by you doing this, you give him exactly what he wants. Corey Holcomb takes the L here to me. You already gave him a viral moment. I'm speaking in the realm of conversation in his mind. In Anton Daniels' mind, this is what he wanted. And I wouldn't give somebody like that what they want. He wanted you to already to get mad. He wanted to try to make you look crazy and emotional on your show, like you can't hold it together, and like he beat you at your own game. He want himself to look more intelligent than you in his mind, and he just needs you to do something to give him that. So people, this is how I move with it. And Corey Holcomb don't got to move like me. He don't have to agree with me. I'm just giving my opinion on it. I don't give people that who do that. And I learned that in life. You can't do that with them type of people. Keeping it all the way 100. But you gave him that because he as much as y'all went viral together, he needed you to go viral in the argument. This is the biggest moment he's had. Now, I've seen the controversial and the out of pocket, the anti-black talking stuff he done said online throughout these little time. I first seen him when he had Charles the White on the show. That's gonna hit the hip hop algorithm because of how Charles the White came in the game. So that's how I even saw Anton Daniels. But I would see what would go on after that a little bit here and there. And I'm like, oh, nah, he's one of those. He's going to do the rage bait. He can do the anti-black talking points that helps you build the audience rather quickly. The other things that you just jump in these lanes and speak on and then cover hip-hop as well, you could go up like that. He doing what he do. But I wouldn't talk to somebody like that on camera on my platform because I know they going to say something to try to get up under my skin and get me out of character to make me look crazy. Nah, with Corey Holcomb coming back and speaking on the Man Family, that's what he wanted. He wanted you to have to go that low because he wants you to seem bothered on the internet. Now, you cannot care, and I know that Corey Holcomb don't care. I know Corey Holcomb, he just gonna speak it how he's feeling, he gonna deal with it later. But you just gave him exactly what he wanted right here. It ain't about who the toughest at this point. Y'all already sat down with each other. Ain't nobody hit each other. Ain't nobody punch on each other, and y'all shouldn't have. But y'all is too old to be on here fighting. Corey Holcomb, you almost my parents' age, man. So you don't need to be on here fighting and squabbling nobody. But I do understand the disrespect, and be clear here, him inviting them to sucking black people D, that wasn't the only disrespectful thing he did and said on that. He was playing with that man intelligence the entire show, bro. To come onto my platform and try to antagonize me, to try to circle talk me, to try to answer questions indirectly. The way that I was raised, that's disrespectful as a man. Don't even do that with me if I invite you onto my show. Corey Holcomb thought it would be a good look because he said, hey, we don't agree on a lot of things, so it's going to make for a good show. And that's true. It most definitely can. But you got to know when other people like that, they coming in with that type of plan. I call him Anton Daniels because of the fact he moves and acts like one with that strategic tacking and stuff. And he got his moment, and he got another moment on Corey Holcomb. So it is what it is. Corey Holcomb gonna do what he do. I didn't grew up seeing Corey Holcomb do comedy and things like that, but yeah, I don't agree with that at all. With that stuff, bro, playing people, family, and wives. And if it's between y'all, it's between y'all, man. Y'all didn't punch in person, so it just is what it is now. But tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos. Make sure y'all tap into the Urban Politicians TV, Patreon. I got different videos on there already uploaded. Got a live stream that I did. It's going to be exclusive stuff you can't get on YouTube. Just raw and uncut off the top, covering different things, man. By choice, not by force. Stay on your pivot. More coming. Tell me what y'all
Watch
think.
that, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no
You
fucking
say a
homie.
lot of I don't either. You
Okay. That case don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
because
Use your paper to you would normally never be around. You ugly. You ugly.